What up, y'all? You have found 1332 Knitwear Design House. I am Anna. I am the boss lady, CEO, soul designer, and all-around knitting machine. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2024. This here be a Talk with Anna. It's our podcast where we talk about news and acquisitions, works in progress, and finished objects. However, currently, there are very, very few things that I can allow you to see, because most of what I've worked on has been for the line. So y'all ain't allowed to see that until December with our sneak peek. Tentatively scheduled as December 22nd is when we are doing our sneak peek. However, things have grown. Things have laundered. Things have to go back to the drawing board because when I laundered them, they came out wonky. This is life. Anyway, yes, this is our podcast. I haven't done one of these in a long time because I have been working on the line, and trust me, I have been working like a dog on the line. There are some projects that I have currently in the works with the line that I have to hold off on until I can get more of the yarn in, because it goes so freaking fast that I'm like, uh-oh, I need more yarn for that to be able to make that work. So, I am not showing you guys anything from the line. That's not going to happen. If you see me working on it during Stitch and Breathe in the morning, it's just chalk it up to I do not have the wherewithal to drag out the Sarah that I'm working on right now, because it's on straights and they annoy me. I don't like straights. See? It's on straights. And straight needles absolutely annoy me because they don't fit in the space that I have. I mean, seriously, sitting here working and they're bouncing off the arms of my chair. I don't like it. No, sorry, Bob. Give me a cable needle any day. Like I said, there's a way we do this. We do news and acquisitions, and then we do works in progress and finished objects. I have two things that I don't know if you guys have seen them, but I've laundered them, so now I know how I actually need to figure the cast on. Yay, fun. I also have the blanket parade laying here on the floor, because that's for works in progress, though. Yeah, because the kids' blankets have grown. I think the last time I showed you guys the kids' blankets, I was fighting to get 20 inches. Well, now I'm at 30, like right around 30, and now I'm fighting to get 40. And I gotta get 40 by the end of September, so Mama's gotta haul butt, let's be honest. As long as Mama doesn't get sidetracked with work. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, so please pardon my dust if I don't show you guys everything I'm working on, because I would rather wait until the sneak peek in December and show you guys finished objects for the line than to just show you progress and be like, see, I'm working on it, see, I'm working on it, see, I'm working on it, and then by the time the commission shop opens, I don't have anything done. I would rather focus on it and get it all done and do the sneak peek in December. That way you guys can see, oh, wow, there's finished stuff. Because, let's be honest, the whole reason for the commission shop is because everything in the line is made to order and made to measure. So, like, I don't have things in stock unless they're in the shop. Not in the commission side, but the actual shop. I have dish towels and hats and things like that in the shop, but I don't keep clothing in the shop. I just don't. if you see it in the commission side, that doesn't mean it's going to flip over to the shop. Mm-mm. No, no, no. So yeah. Things have been fun with the kids going back to school and the nameless one getting his new job and getting settled into everything. Things have been boogity boogity wah wah wah. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm hoping I can get things to calm down a little better. Also, if you notice, the camera angle is a little bit different than usual. Usually, I've got it setting on the coffee table. Today, it's on my footstool. So, if you could, let me know which angle you like better. Do you like it straight on or from the side? Yes. So, let's unpack this puppy. We are going to do works in progress. Because there's only 5 things I can show you guys. It doesn't mean that I haven't worked on anything else, but there's only 5 things I can show you. So we're going to start out with the smallest one. If you guys have watched my prior podcast, you know, a couple of years ago, I did a flax sweater for myself with the black pepper swirl from Premier Yarns. And I absolutely loved it. Until I put it on. It fit fine everywhere, but liked to cut me off right here. Literally, it felt like it was cutting my neck off. And I'm like, we're not wearing this. So I took it apart, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make myself a sweater. And I'm going to use my Carlos base. So that's what I did. I took my numbers from my Carlos. And I started making me a sweater. The Carlos pattern is a base pattern. No, once you see the sweater back in the commission side, it will no longer be called the Carlos. Sorry. But, yep. See? I am almost done with all of the increases. And about to go just straight on to morning. Yep. So I am doing that, and look, this is the ball for the body. It is huge. I have like 8 cakes in here. No, I don't. I have like 3. And I got the sleeve balls right here. Those are both the balls for the sleeves, because I keep forgetting to put them in the bag. Mostly because I put the bag on my wrist like this, and then I'll walk around knitting it while I'm getting the kids around for school or whatever. So I don't usually have it off on stops. Usually I'm working on it and bouncing between everything else. Because I've got like 8 things that take size 8 needles, and I've only got 3 pair. So, I'm playing needle jockey. Leave me alone. That's usually what it is. I'm playing needle and cable jockey. Leave me alone. Jockeying around. The next thing I am going to show you guys is blankets. There's 4 Afghans going on all at the same time in my house. Yes. I almost can't reach his. That's what that was for. Biggs was kind of far away. Biggs is this. Waha. Now, all these blankets are made to be bed-size blankets and not throw blankets. If they were throw blankets, they would be like 50 by 60. These are made to be actual blankets. Nothing bothers me more than getting a blanket and figuring out that it's a throw instead of what I was hoping for. Yes. So, these are actual blankets, not throws. So this is Biggs. His is in blueberry swirl because blue is his favorite color. He really likes blue. So Mama is doing his in Blueberry Swirl. It's in the Premier Sweet Roll is the thing. Mm-hmm. Yes. And this thing is heavy already. It's already heavy. So it's going to be nice and toasty during the winter time. Mm-hmm. So he's got this. Yep, it's going to wash up and be so nice and so comfy because just feeling it is really, really soft. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And his is on 9s, so it grows really, really, really fast. And for our international friends, a US 9 needle is 5.5. Yeah, so it grows really fast with worsted weight or 4-weight yarn. Really fast. So his is coming up to the 40-inch required length so far. So I think it's at 33 or something like that, 30. So I have another 10 inches to go on the end before I hit my halfway mark. And then, because they're supposed to be 90 inches long, so I ballpark it at 40. It's actually 45, what the middle is supposed to be, but as long as I ballpark it in the middle, then I'm good. Sis, speaking of Sis, told me the other day, she said, I don't care how hard, or I don't care if we don't get our blankets exactly at Christmas. She goes, because I know we're going to be getting them soon after Christmas. She goes, at the end of January at the very latest. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to show you guys Sis's blanket. Sis opted to have hers in the Red Heart Super Saver because Dad could pick it up at Walmart. Her dad could pick it up at Walmart and didn't have to worry about Mom having to wait to get it. So this is Sister's blanket. So far, Sister's is having a problem because the color block here is 40 rows because that's what it covers here. That's what the sweet roll covers is 40 rows. So yeah, it's fun. No, not really. It's not really all that fun. So yeah, hers is the lemon berry pop. It's a discontinued sweet roll. You'll find a theme here. Usually they're disconnected, so moms have to. They're discontinued, so Mom has to find a way to break it up. With the first Prudence, because this is the Prudence pattern that I made, I used I think it was the minty, or yeah, anyways, it was one of the first gen sweet rolls. And I absolutely loved the colors of green in it. And I'm like, ooh, yay, let's get a couple of these. Because they had a bag sale going on them on the time. You could get like 3 for $12 or something like that. And I bought them. And I was like, ooh, yay, fun. And then I got to thinking about it. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I only had 3 of them. So I had to make it work. No, I had 4. Sorry. I had 4. I had to make it work. So I did the pattern like this, where we take colors out of the sweet roll and then we use big stripes on them. Yes. So yes, hers is in Red Heart Super Saver for all but these nifty little tiny stripes here. She says that's the way she wants it, so I'm gonna go with it. Whatever you say, Little Missy. Hers is on 8s, which is 5 millimeters, and it's on, I think it's a 50-inch cable. I'm not dragging it back up here. It's a pain in the ass. Let's be honest. And then we got Diva Boys. His in red. It's in a Premier in the Everyday Anti-Pilling Acrylic. Like I said, you will see a theme here. This color right here is discontinued. This right here, it was in, when they did it, they had a thing called it was the anti-pilling everyday variegated colors. They didn't have them for a long time, and they still, I don't think they have them again. I don't know, but I know that this one was called Lava, and he absolutely loves red. So Mama was gonna make him a 10 stitch with them, and that didn't happen. So Mama had to figure out a way to get it done. So this is Diva Boy's blanket. And if you have an Audie, you know it's hard as hell to find them blankets that they like. And he has been known to curl up on the floor and snuggle his face into his blanket while I'm working on it, which makes it hell to work on because I don't want to disturb the kid when he's going like this. Yeah. That is also on size 5 needles and a ginormous cable. Yeah, 50 inch cable right there. And then I have mine. And mine is the Kensington pattern in the shop. Mine is also considerably larger than the kids. The kids are all to fit twin size beds, and mine is to fit a queen, which is funny because I have a full now. So yeah, this is my afghan. This is the Kensington pattern on the shop, in the commission shop. Yep. So this is what it looks like. Yep. It is huge. I'm doing it in the Premier Basics and the Aran color, and it is very, very soft and very, very warm. And it will just get softer the more I wash it. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It is freaking huge, though. It is. The kids' blankets have like 250 stitches in the cast on. Mine has 350. Yeah. It's huge. And you can tell that by how much it bunches up on this 50-inch cable. How much it gathers up. It is giant. So, washing blankets is going to be fun. It's going to take like 3 loads to wash all the blankets. Anyways, on to finished objects. I do have 2 things that I think you guys have already seen, but they just came out of the laundry. So I want you guys to see how they change. So the first one here is the Sarah washcloth. This is the Sarah dishcloth. This is what it washed up to. If you remember, it was roughly this size. So it washed up pretty good. However, when I washed up the Chomper dish towel, I noticed this when I got it out of the dryer. It extended one direction and shrank the other. Yes, it did. So now I am back to the drawing board there trying to figure out exactly what the hell I did wrong. Anyways, y'all, because I'm running out of time. This has been our podcast for the week. If you are new here and you like what you see, you like the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you hit that subscribe button, there'll be a bell icon that comes up, okay? You click on it and click all, and you'll be notified every time I post right here on YouTube. Monday through Thursday, we do a thing called a Stitch and Breathe, where we take 5 minutes to de-stress, decompress, do a little bit of brain yoga, and get some stitches in. Hope you join us for that every morning. Yep. And then we do these here podcasts if I've got enough stuff to show you guys that isn't for the line. Yes. If you're a returning sub, hey, yeah, how you doing? How you been? You guys good? Are you good? Because I'm good. Are you good? Are you good? Because I'm good. Because if you're good and I'm good, then the whole thing's good. Yep. Yep. Anyways, y'all. If you want to help us grow the channel, you can do that one of 3 ways. 1, you can buy us coffee over on Ko-Fi. 2, you can join with the membership tiers over there on Ko-Fi. Or 3, you can make a purchase. We have the Cafepress store for brand merch and the Ko-Fi shop. Come January 1st, we will have the commission shop also. Yes, commission shop will reopen in January. Yes, it will. If you want to give us a follow, you can do that over on Tumblr. You can do that on Instagram. Or you can do that over on Twitch, where we go live every Tuesday at noon Chicago time. Itchy. Yes. The cool thing about Twitch is you can catch the playback of the live stream for 6 days. They keep it in the archive for 6 days, and then they boot it out. Yes. Also, hug your babies super tight, because there's mamas and dads who can't hug their babies, and babies who can't hug their mamas and dads. Tell your weird friends and relatives that you love them, whether they have 4 legs or fins, feathers or fur. Make sure you look out, because it's the 2-legged variety that will bite you. They will leave marks. No statute of limitations for that kind of malarkey. Don't do it. Don't bite your tongue. You don't deserve the aching tongue or the ulcer that comes from blocking up your own throat chakra. No, ma'am, we don't do that. No. We light our we light our chakras up and we set them on fire. Also, please remember, darlings, we do not start a fight, but we will sure as hell finish one. Yeah. Fist bump. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. Trying to get it done. I want you to know that I believe in you. You can reach whatever heights you go, whatever goals you set for yourself today. And you can not only meet those goals, but exceed them. Okay. Here we go. I'm proud of you. If the hardest battle you fight today is the one to dig down deep, to find the courage to get out of bed, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Because I've been there and I've done that. I've got the nasty freaking t-shirt for the consolation prize. If you need somebody to talk to, my messages on Tumblr and Insta are always open, and there's always a shoulder right here. Please remember that the sun is always shining above the clouds, and every single storm will run out of rain eventually. Yep. So just keep fighting. Keep going. Keep it on. Eventually, you will win your battle. And I want you to know that I'm right there with you. Every step of the way. We'll get through it together, fam. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Huge hugs. Much love. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.